All right, what's up, folks? So today is the day before Father's Day. It's June the 15th, 2024. I don't really have anything to code today, so I just figured I need to get on here and do some practice coding. You know, it's like I saw somebody made a program and used MRO, which is most recent occurrence. You have most recent occurrence. You have least recent occurrence. What is that? Out of disk space. What have I done? Huh. I know I did a long recording the other day. So I was just actually recording the market, so I can go back and replay it and look at it. So I know I did a very long recording and it's higher quality. I need to go ahead and upload that to YouTube so I can get it off my computer. But I haven't run into this one before. Out of disk space. But that's something in the back of my head that I know that I need to deal with, is revisiting extra files that I have that I don't need. Alright, so let me pull up what the last, let's see, 614. This is from 614, so let's see what this looks like. And actually, as I was recording it, I had one other piece in there that I needed to record that I didn't record. So just being able to look at price action along with these other metrics, like high ask right here. But I did see something very, very unique, which, like I say, isn't on here, but because I do record all these pieces, the one piece that I was looking for specifically was within there, and I was able to pull it up. So that is on here. So let's close that. That's on here. You see these numbers? You see these values right here? These are market orders, right? So the cumulative market orders. So when the market is moving, you know, you're hitting limit, you're hitting bids, you're hitting bids and asks with limit orders. But the orders that come in that are market orders, that are in between the bid and the ask, that's these guys right here. So it pretty much totals all of the market orders in one candle, and it gives you this value plus this value. You see how these values right here are really high? You see how these pluses here are really high? Oh yeah. All right, you see how that's high? You see how this number is really high? This number is off the chart. Well, if you just draw a vertical line there, you go up, you go up, you go up. I don't know if this one did anything. Yes, it did. Okay, so here, what did it do from here? From here, it dropped. From here, it moved up. From here, it was a little bit of a pullback. That was not as significant. But from here, this was kind of that, as the chart moved down and then it came back up, this was like one of the topmost areas that it had trouble breaching. I mean, maybe here, maybe not, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So these areas are significant. I mean, I don't think anybody can argue that. But I want to take it a step further. I want to be able to see this, but then also have some other level of confluence, whether it be you see this red here, this high ask, or there's got to be something else. The spread didn't really widen much there. Actually, the spread got kind of quiet right in here. On here, spread did get fairly quiet too. And here, the spread was lower in here, but over here the spread was not lower, but it dropped suddenly. This is at 10 o'clock. This must have been a news candle. And I did not update my news. I've got a script that puts my news events on the chart, and I didn't update it for last week. I was very lazy. Actually, I was working on some properties and stuff, so I didn't update it for last week so much, but this is what it looks like when you got news events. It comes up here. So I wonder, was there a news event at 10 o'clock? Or was it 10 o'clock? I wonder, was there a news event right here? Let's see, shall we? All right. This was yesterday, the 14th. Yep. 10 o'clock. I guess it's preliminary UOM, consumer sentiment. Yeah, so definitely at 10 o'clock, we had a catalyst news event. Push it down. All right, so today, like I said, I was just going to code around a little bit, see what see what I could come up with. Looks like the B beta script, the one that sends alerts to Discord, looks like it did okay. So we got the B beta here, right? And so that level, that low was respected, came down here and moved up. And then B beta in here was respected to an extent. This one right here was not. Scalp shorts. Scalp shorts do not go to Discord though, because I'm still just kind of looking at those, seeing if they're worth anything. 1 minute time frame. I have something called go long on this one, and I give us one indication to go long right here. I don't think that one sends to Discord. I'm still trying to see what that one's looking like. All right, and this trend changing one, this is the one that we made the other day on the live. I think this one had to do with the break of EMA or something. So anyway, I've just made so many scripts, man. I just don't know what else I want to make, and I haven't sat down and looked at the charts enough to come up with something that needs to be made. So let's do something real random. Random scripts. Let's just put it here. All right. Got my earpiece in, so I guess I'll just well, first of all, let me see if I can get back online. Nope. It's not going to let me do it. Well, this is a first. This is a first. So it looks like I got to clear some disk space, which is crazy. I mean, it is, but it's not. Like I said, I know this is something that's been creeping up because I've used so much disk space recording videos. But this was like 12 gigs. So I'll tell you what is this? 7 hours long? Why would I record something for 7 hours? Well, 30 gigs? I don't even think YouTube would take this. Three hours into it, 4 hours into it. All right, well. I'll see if YouTube would take it. Like I said, it'd be good for reference. What time is this? This is getting close to 3 o'clock in the day. Down here at 3:07. Looks like things are just going very slow. And this is the tick chart up here, 5 ticks. And now it's sped up. When it broke that demand. So yeah, this is useful. I mean, this is very useful. So, but again, I can't do anything online with TradeStation until I clear this stuff up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up uploading. Uploading this is 7 hours long, which I guess I recorded it for the duration of the day. It went to like 6 o'clock there. So start from 8 in the morning or somewhere in there, 9 o'clock. All right, yeah, so once I upload this, then I may come up with another video, come up with a script to work on. But till I do that, it's nothing for me to do. All right, guys. Well, one thing that I did at least look at today, try to learn something every day, do something every day. The one thing I learned today, I saw in somebody's script on TradeStation forums, they use calc time. So I said, let me figure out what calc time is. So calc time, apparently calc time is like calculated time. So you can add or subtract from the military time. So you can add or subtract minutes from the military time. So this first part here, the first input, that is the reference time, REF time. And then the second part is the time that you want to subtract or add. And I guess you need to put negative if you're going to subtract. And so it'll take this reference time and it'll add this time to it. Or I imagine it could subtract this time if you put a negative. But I didn't look to see what session start time is. And session start time is 0 is auto detect. 1 is regular session. 2 is numeric value, session number to reference. Specify the session that should be returned. This range. One to the maximum number of sessions. They want to start time for the third regular session. Okay. So the first regular session, and that will be the first regular session on auto detect. Okay. All right. And then, like I said, calc time is reference time minute change. This minutes to be added, yeah, if it's positive, or subtracted if it's negative. All right, that makes sense. Okay, so that's all I planned on doing with that, but I'll come back on later and make a script. Need to make something using arrays or using arrays or vectors or dictionary. I mean, I use them all. I haven't done arrays in a long time, so I probably need to do something with arrays just to just kind of loosen it up a little bit. All right, guys, but let me hop off here for the time being because this is going to take this hours to upload. Hours. All right, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. But as always, I do like to answer questions more than I like to do my stuff because honestly, I've got so many scripts that I've done. I've done so much with programming that I feel like a lot of it is getting to be elementary, and I don't want to feel that way. I want to feel, I always want to feel ready. They say you don't have to get ready if you stay ready. But anything that I do at this point, like I said, it seems so elementary that I'm almost saying, well, it's not worth my time. But so if you guys have anything that you want to see me do specifically, that will give me a purpose to do some of those things that I might consider elementary, but you might say, hey, no, I need to know that. That's useful. I need to see it. So, yeah. For the time being, I'm Eric. I'm out.